Hey guys, welcome back to Journey to be Self-Sustainable. I'm Matt and this is Tegan. Today is the 1st of June. We're a little bit late with our monthly review for May, but we have been doing our no spend challenge. We lasted about 4.5 months, so about middle of the month in May.
We found a really good deal on rice and we're starting to see things like that pop up. Normally when we would shop, it would be in December or January. We'd buy from a wholesaler on things that we need, like rice, those sorts of staple products, to add into what would grow in the garden. The meat comes from the butcher that's in our freezer, and we just sort of make our meals according to what pops up in the garden, and we will still continue to do that. But things like this week, butter's on special, so I whip the butter with some sunflower oil. It's got vitamin E in it, it's really good for you, and it extends things. So I do it with salted butter for just everyday things like toast or bread, and then unsalted butter for baking cookies. I don't really bake, but
I do, so it's okay.
Yeah. We are going to incorporate cooking into our homeschool as well because our daughter's interested. But instead of buying, even though we don't shop mainstream, so we don't buy our produce, we don't buy cleaning products, anything like that from local stores, or I make our own cleaning products and our body wash and things like that. Even though we buy wholesale, which is cheaper than mainstream shops normally, there's starting to be some really good deals that we have seen. So instead of doing annual shops, we're still going to buy for the 12 months or the 18 months until our next shop. But if we can get it cheaper, like we did the rice, than we would from a wholesaler, then we're going to snap those deals up. So we're changing from $300 every 3 months to a $300 allowance every month. It doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to use it, because there's going to be some months where we don't need to. But if we see those deals like butter, rice, pasta, anything along those lines that we can't produce ourselves, we can produce the pasta from our eggs, but I'll need flour. So if I can get shelf stable pasta on a really good deal, I'll buy it. Same flour, those sorts of things.
So we don't have the land at the moment to have cow or field of wheat to make flour, so eventually we will. We want to get some land later on where we can have cow, produce our own meat, produce our own wheat for flour and things like that. So that's a future endeavour. And like our title says, it is a journey. It's not going to be a straight away thing, but keep moving forward, continue our journey to be more sustainable. It's been a few months since we put the bees in with the beehive, so we gave it a check last week, make sure everything was healthy, make sure hive is growing. We had a quick look. They are doing really well. There's plenty of honeycomb in there, there's plenty of brood. We did go for the option of having a second brood box, so they've only just started getting into that now, so hopefully another about 9 months they should be up into there as well, starting to produce honey up in the top honey section, and we should start getting some honey hopefully about 9-10 months. I did manage to get a taste of honey. There was a small section of honeycomb that wasn't being used yet, had a bit of honey in there, so managed to steal some from there. It was very sweet, really tasty. It was a very light, thin honey, so it wasn't too thick, and I just really enjoyed it. So
we've been discussing too, we're going to start making our own wine. We've got rhubarb that we're going to do a tester on, but the figs are just starting to produce. The mulberries will be in soon. I'd really love to be able to make mulberry wine. So that's something that we're going to be doing in the future months.
It's going to be quite interesting because I personally never thought of rhubarb to be used as a wine. So it's going to be fun to try out, even doing the process of it.
That's one of the cool things about producing your own produce, is it's natural, so it hasn't been treated, and you can start playing with things. So the next 6 to 12 months we're going to try some new things and put some videos up, so there'll be lots of videos, and we'll see how we go.
So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm looking forward to the next couple of months as much as we are. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button for us, and if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe, see what we've been up to, and so you can follow along with what's coming next. Don't forget, we got lots of shorts every day coming out, so check it out, see what's happening. And we're also over on Instagram and on Facebook, so come follow us on there as well, and we'll see you on the next video.
Bye guys.
Bye guys.